So it's been 3 weeks since you have Botox and you feel like it's not working because you still got movements. So what could be the reason? First is most likely you were underdosed, so you were given conservative dosing. And this usually happens with first-time patients wherein the injector and the patient both agree to stay conservative. As we always tell patients, it's always easier to add than overdo it first time. Remember that the strength of the muscle dictates the number of units that you administer. You don't give too much, you got movements. You administer way too much, you end up looking frozen. That's why it's very important to manage expectations. Number two, you just happen to be an ultra metabolizer, so you just happen to metabolize faster than the general population. Number three is, although it is very, very rare, but you might have developed neutralizing antibodies or resistance to the Botox itself, especially if you've been doing this for quite some time already. Now that you know these reasons, what can you do as a patient? First is you can always go back and talk to your injector. That's why it's always important to find your injector that always listens to your concern. Most likely, the injector could up your dose, especially if you were underdosed first time. Second is you could always try new brands, especially if you've been doing Botox for quite some time. Number three, although it's so heartbreaking to do, but maybe you could give Botox a break for a few months, about a year, and focus on other anti-aging treatments such as lasers, radiofrequency microneedling, or even PRF.